So, welcome to the Eric Show. I'm your host, Eric Mosier. And before we begin, let's just begin up with, is there anything wrong with being a 30-year-old version? That is all what we are going to be talking about today. So let's begin the Eric Show. Hello. Oh, my final thoughts. Yeah, MySpace was my favorite one. But since there's a new owner and he's changing it, and mostly famous people and music and all that fun stuff, now it's not my favorite. I still love it, but it's not my favorite. Alright? Time change. I love change. Is the Eric Show social network. Thanks for watching and see you tomorrow. Hello everyone, I'm your wonderful host, Eric Mosier, but tonight, I'm not just pure Eric Mosier, I am your $1,000,000 champion, Eric Mosier. Hello, yes, I am your $1,000,000 champion tonight, and this is the Eric Show, all about WrestleMania 27. Hello everyone, welcome to the Eric Show, a special series on the Eric Show that I have created. I have created a special series, and I say special because it's like a class, and I'm gonna be your teacher. Obviously, I'm the host. I will be a teacher, and my peeps will be my students. Now, not only student, you guys also and girls will also be my teachers. We both are teachers because in this new series on the Eric Show, I would like to be both teachers because I would like me to teach my peeps something and my peeps to teach me something in this new series called Eric's Religious Reason Why I Don't Believe in God. So, like I said, it's kind of like a class, but I'm your teacher and my peeps are my students. But like I said, my peeps can also be my teachers because I know in Reason 2, I have a lot of things that I want to learn. Maybe not in Reason 1, which is today's episode, but in reason 2, I have a lot of questions, and I just want to know. I just want to teach not teach myself. I just want to learn a lot about Reason 2, which we will talk about later on, obviously in Reason 2 episode. But I hope we can all teach each other. So let's begin. Eric's religion reason why I don't believe in God. Alright, so Eric's religion reason why I don't believe in God. Reason 1, I think God is the most judgmental person alive. Now trust me, I am judgmental. I will tell you that for a fact. I am judgmental. But I think God is God, and when he has this much power, I don't think he should be able to judge anyone. Alright, for example, the president, I believe he's the president of the United States. I don't think he should judge anyone in this country. Do his job as president, and that is it. Now, same thing as God. If God is real, and if God is real, and he has so much power like he does, and I say he has so much power because if God is God, then he created his world, and that is power, and that is a lot of power. So, if God is God and he wants to be God and he wants to have all this power, I don't think he should judge anyone. Now, disagree with me if you want, but I think he's the most judgmental person on this planet. Now, how does he judge people? For example, he judges people who cheat on their partner. He judges gays and lesbians, and I don't know how many times I have to say on the Eric show. It says in the Bible how much. I mean, not how much. It says in the Bible that if you are homosexual, you will go to her, and that's not judging. Think again. And people who fear, those are just few. If you read the Bible, then you will understand where I'm coming from with what I mean by he judges all the kind of people. Okay, people who cheat on their partner, yes, they deserve to get judged, but some people cheat on their partner as a mistake. And as I'm going to teach you guys why I don't like God throughout this whole teaching experience, I am going to say time after time after time, we all make mistakes. We all do. We all make mistakes. And some people who cheat on their partner cheat, but that was a mistake. So I don't think we should. I don't think we or God should judge people who cheat. Now, the people who cheat on purpose, okay, you can judge them. Meaning like the human being. But God, I don't think he should judge at all. God is God, and he has too much power to judge, in my opinion. I think God is God. He is the top of the top of the top people, if he is real. Which means, in my opinion, I don't think he should judge at all. He judges gays and lesbians. In the Bible, it says if you are a homosexual, you will go to her. And you can say that's not judging. Think again. If I am a homosexual and I read the Bible and it says if you are a homosexual, that means you are going to her. That is judging. Alright, that is judging. I don't think God, first of all, I don't think God should judge, period. I don't know how many times I have to say this. Second of all, I don't think anyone should judge about being homosexual. Alright? If you are gay, if you are lesbian, bisexual, transgender, straight, no one to judge on their sexual orientation. People who steal. People who steal, sometimes those are mistakes. Sorry to say, but I watch tons of talk shows, and these hosts explain to themselves when a stealing topic comes up, and they explain they're stealing, sorry, when they are kids. Most kids steal, alright? Are you gonna judge them for stealing? I don't think so. Well, maybe, because God, like I said, is one of the judgmental people I know. I'm sorry, but he is one of the judgmental people I know. And I don't think we should judge people who steal, because some of them do it as a mistake. They don't mean to. Some of them, yeah, they steal on purpose, and I know a few of those people, and I stay away from them. I want them out of my life. I don't like to put them in my life. But the people who does it as a mistake, as a learning experience, I don't think we should judge them. I don't think we should judge the people who steal on purpose, period. I don't think we should judge, period. People gonna call me crazy because I don't think we should judge, period. But it's true. I don't think we should steal. I mean, yes, I don't think we should steal, because that's one way how the economy get messed up. Different topic. But I don't think we should judge anyone for anything. I don't like to be judged. My neighbor don't like to be judged. My best friend don't like to be judged. We all don't like to be judged, so why judge each other? Think about that. I don't like to be judged. My neighbor don't like to be judged. My best friend don't like to be judged. So why judge others? So, if God is gonna be God, then I don't think he should judge at all. We all make mistakes, which leads, and this make God believe a feeling. But I'm sorry, this is a new series on the Eric Show, and I want to be totally truthful. Alright? And a fun series, hopefully. A teacher, maybe not a fun series, but a teaching series. Yay! Okay. So, as I say, God, if God wants to be God, then I don't think he should judge at all. Because we all make mistakes, which lead us to saying sorry and asking forgiveness. I'm sorry, but that is bullshit. Sorry, it is bullshit. I'm sorry, it's just bullshit, and I don't think we should. The people who steal and who cheat on their partner on purpose, maybe those people should ask for forgiveness and sorry. One, if God judges, then no, they shouldn't ask for forgiveness because I don't like how God judges, and I don't like how people cheat on their partner or steal. So they both doing something wrong in my eyes. Alright? If I was a leader or if I have the power like God, for me, yes, I would not want anyone to judge. And if one person judge, and the rules was, if you judge, you go to her, or whatever the rules are. Just for, okay, let's say this as an example. If the rules were, if you judge, you're going to her, then any person who judged, go to her. That would be all of us. But those are the rules. You can't break them for some of them and allow them for others. You can't do that. But the people who do it on purpose, if God judges, then that's one wrong. So, you know what? Forgive both of them. But if God don't judge you, which he does, and I'm sorry to say this, God, but you do judge, then I think that person should get punished. But God, I'm sorry, but you do judge. So you both did each other wrong. So there, both one wrong and one wrong don't equal away. So the people who does bad things and does bad things and knows it shouldn't have to ask for forgiveness, because if we do things that we are not supposed to and we learn from those mistakes, what are the odds of doing those mistakes again? Not very high. Alright? So why ask for forgiveness when if we do something and it was a mistake, we are not going to do it most of the time. Alright, so I asked some of my peeps before doing the taping, what do you think? And here are some of my answers. Favorite Madre said, oh, anyway, before I say some of the answers, here's the question I asked the people, the peeps. I asked, when we do wrong, why do we have to ask for forgiveness? So, I like to call this segment, what do you think? Favorite Madre said, because we did wrong. Okay, we did wrong. True. But like I said a few seconds ago, most people, when we do something wrong, we know it. And we find out that, hey, I did that wrong. I don't need to go through that again. I don't want to go through that again. So let's do this. Let's don't do that again. So why do we have to... Okay, yes, because we did wrong. So for example, alright, and I'm gonna actually, this is a huge part of this reasoning class. why I don't like God, why I don't believe God. If there is a God, I like him. I don't believe him is what it costs. Alright? For example, and I'm gonna have like a reason, and then I'm gonna have examples to tell you what I'm talking about. Okay? For example, say I cheated on my partner, but I didn't mean to. I did not mean to cheat on my partner. And me and my partner, we talk. We we work on fixing things and stuff like that. I know I did wrong. I'm not gonna do it again. Alright? So why should I need to ask for forgiveness when I know I did wrong? And when we know we did wrong, most of the time, that's a key word. Don't comment me saying, well, sometime we will do it again. My key word, most. Sorry about the attitude, but most of the time we won't do it. Favorite sister Kiana said, I don't know. I like that answer. I don't know. Because that's my answer also. I don't know. Why do we have to ask for forgiveness? Yeah, we did wrong. But, like I said, most of the time when we do wrong, we know we did wrong and we won't do it again. Alright, here's another answer. Another answer from Tammy. So we can go to heaven. That is an answer I'm afraid to get. And guess what? I got it. So we can go to heaven. I have to say that, I said it in the last segment, that is ridiculous. Really ridiculous. If God wants to judge everyone and then makes us ask for forgiveness so we can go to heaven, a place we are not 100% sure is real, that is ridiculous. And I don't want to go to heaven. I don't want to go to her. I want to go wherever I go. That is one thing about death that I am afraid of. Well, I'm not really afraid of death. I'm just afraid of where am I going. I don't know where I'm going, but I want to know where I'm going. Alright, that's the only thing I'm afraid of death. I don't care if I die. We all die at one point. I just want to know where I'm going. Alright? So we can go to heaven. I think that's a ridiculous thing for God to make us ask for forgiveness. So what do you think? Why do we have to ask for forgiveness when we do something wrong? Comment this video telling me your opinion. Why do you think we have to ask for forgiveness when we do something wrong? But that is reason one. Alright? Thanks for coming to class. I'm really having fun having this little class. And I hope I get to teach someone, especially in this reason. Reason number one, I think God is the most judgmental person alive. Pretty harsh words. I'm sorry, God. Alright? And I don't know why I'm apologizing. Maybe I really mean it. But I truly, truly, truly think God is the most judgmental person I know. And honestly, I don't even know him. And I think he's the most judgmental person I know. But don't forget about your homework. Your homework is to tell me why you think we have to ask for forgiveness. How? Simple. Post a comment on this video. Wherever you're watching, post a comment and telling me your opinion on why we have to ask for forgiveness when we're doing something wrong. Thanks for coming to class. Reason 2. Up next. Something is up. Really, something is up. Thanks for coming to class.